I accidentally came during a job interview.
I had a job interview today, and I came in my pants during the interview.
What?
I have struggled my entire life with ADHD and anxiety and bipolar disorder.
What does that mean? You were having an interview. You started thinking about some yachts. You started rubbing your shit. Or like what? Freak. Like what?
And I've spent so long trying to figure out
Why
how
don't they be having this in the corner of their mouth? What is that?
to manage my symptoms so that I can actually be a normal person on a day-to-day basis. And it seems like everything I do doesn't work. I was addicted to Xanax for so long and it ruined my life. And it just felt like
might be dead ass.
everything I did somehow made it worse. And now the one thing that I thought worked clearly doesn't. Basically, I figured out at a very young age that if I was anxious and I was insecure, then the way that in the moment I could sort of calm myself down and make myself focus and make myself more confident.
Here's the thing, I don't like that because I be getting a boner, bro. Like I can't do that. I did get a. My mind is very strong. All I gotta think about something. I get bricked. Like I get bricked. Like I've noticed a few times. Like if I'm like, bro, no homo, bro. Like the worst is that bro, like physical therapy, bro. Like if I check my phone or I just start thinking about someone, and I start thinking back, I'm like, oh shit. I remember when, oh shit. Oh damn, that was fun, cause everyone's like, damn, I'm in the middle of physical therapy and I'm bricked. And I got basketball pants on and I'm on my back laying down. Once I stand up, my shit is just gonna be like these. And that'd be the worst ever.
Make myself more confident was to make myself horny, basically. So, you know, thinking about something sexy to the point I would get physically aroused. So I would, you know,
what type of crying is this with no tears but just snot?
And most of the time it went fine. You know, it actually worked really well because
69 God.
Because what it does is it sort of makes it's sort of like a natural medication, because when you get horny, the chemicals that your brain releases are, you know, you have dopamine.
That don't work, guys. That don't work.
Sorts of things, and that's very similar
now,
to
don't worry about
the medications that you would actually take for anxiety or ADHD or that sort of stuff.
No.
So I figured I was just going to do that and it would be fine, but I got to the interview and I started having a panic attack as usual in my car, and I pulled out my phone and I started looking at porn and whacking it, basically, because that really helps when I have a panic attack. It helps me, and I guess that was my first mistake. I sort of got a head start before I went in, you know.
Nah, the same pussy, bro. You're not getting a head start.
So I go in and and it starts off okay. You know, the reception is just very.
Brez, have y'all ever whacked up before a job interview because you're too anxious? Brez. Why is your head so funny? Like Cell.
Nice. I'm waiting for the guy to come out who's going to interview me, and I sort of start preparing my fantasy that I'm going to focus on through the interview. So it's good. For me, usually that's stuff like cucking and pet. Well, I don't know. You know, I don't need to get into it, but you know what I mean. Everybody has sort of their little things that they like.
Yes,
sorry,
sexy.
I just have been crying all day since.
What is the little things that y'all like? What is the weird that you low-key that you watched that you low-key enjoyed? Be honest. This is a judgment-free zone. Judgment-free zone. Lesbians. Scat. What's futa? Hankles? Hente? You watch hentai? You watch anime porn, you weird ass nigga? You weird ass yourself, nigga. You watch fake people having sex, nigga? You watch anime porn? You fucking little. I'm playing. I'm playing. It's judgment free zone, bro. White girls saying hard R. Who are you, TK? TK cosplay? I've looked up midget porn before when I was doing movie nights. And at the end of the movie night, I put it on the screen and I left. So when y'all would wake up, because it was like 6 a.m. or like 4 a.m. And when y'all would wake up for school and your mom walk in the room, there was midget porn coming out your laptop. I caught somebody fucked up from that. Latina anal. Loser. I remember that. But you remember that? Such a futa meaning. What is a futa? Here, futanary describes a person with male and female genitals. What do they like put it inside of each other? Can they do that? Where is the futa located? I'm scared. I don't want to look up no images. I'll get goosebumps. Not gonna lie. Not no racist shit, but like, I don't like seeing, like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound weird, but if I see a pussy and a dick next to, like, bro. I'm a freak out. Like, on some, like. Wait, do they be fucking it? Can you fuck your futa? Yes? You can fuck your futa? It's hentai? Oh, I thought it meant like a real human futa. Watch it? Somebody link me on Twitter or something. It's girls with dicks. Oh, I thought it was like they have a dick and a vagina. They fuck it. It's only hentai. Oh, I thought y'all talking about real people. Oh. Nigga, y'all be watching bitch. Wait, y'all watch bitches with dicks? Hentais? Bro, that's just a trans, bro. Why? Why do you do that? Why? Is that not weird? Like, why not just watch a girl or a guy? Why do you want to watch a girl with a dick? Change topic, my fault, man.
What happened this morning? So
I want to see how he came.
So the guy comes out, and I have to kind of, because I don't want to stand up and then have a, boing thing happen. So I stand up and I say hello. I shake his hand, blah blah, and it starts going well. We make small talk, and we go into the interview room, and it starts fine. But then the first thing that happened that sort of made it go worse was that on the website they advertised the position as being fully remote, but then in the interview he said that actually I had to come in 3 times a week still, and I started to get. Normally I probably would have just said okay, whatever, but this I really didn't want to come in because, like I said, I have debilitating anxiety and social crap. So I looked for a remote position on purpose so that I would be able to be easier for me to work.
Okay.
So I wanted to confront him about this, and because my anxiety was getting worse and increasing, I had to sort of make I had to get more aroused, because it's like if that goes up, then this has to go up, right? So I was thinking more about my fantasy, and then also I was there was a desk there, so I started kind of working myself. You know what I mean? I know that when I'm explaining it right now, it sounds bad, but
why? So you trying to tell me? Yeah, Eddie. Wait, what's his nigga name? Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. The position is remote, but you would have to come in 3 times a week. Huh? 3 times a week? But you said it would be fully remote. Yeah, Eddie, change your plans. Back. Is there anything we could? Is there anything we could do? So you trying to tell me that's what he doing, guy? That's what he doing, bro?
You have to understand that most of the time nobody would find out, right? And you also have to understand how difficult it is. I don't think most of you know how difficult it is to have anxiety and panic disorder and ADHD and probably autism. I don't even know. I have tons of stuff. It feels like every single. So it's debilitating. So I try to do anything I can to feel better. And if this is what in a capitalist system, I do anything and anything to survive in capitalism. So yeah, I was under the table, yeah. And he says, so I asked him, so you advertise the position online as being a remote position, but now you're saying that it's not. And he said, well, I don't know what we said online. Sometimes that stuff isn't accurate.
Okay.
So I said, whatever. And I moved on.
He is dedicated. I ain't gonna lie. He rubbing this shit to make sure he get his job.
Maybe, that's the type of thing where maybe we can figure it out later. And then he asked me about my last
Sir Lemmy
job.
Donated $5. Why this bitch ass nigga crying?
Bro, I don't know, Gangy. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Obviously, I got fired from, if you watch my recent videos, so...
He donated $2.
So...
I'm not gonna lie, I just
trying to
watched
figure out a way
chat get
that I
gayer
could.
than the gayest nigger in Atlanta just now talking about some animated trans porn. But how come this same chat can get super homophobic at the smallest sight of a gay man on the screen? I don't get y'all.
Bro, I'm telling you, the gayest... Look. It's weird. The most homophobic niggas be the one that be niggas that be the most sus, bro. The most homophobic niggas be the ones that be doing gay jokes, bro. So you. Okay, I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say because that'd actually be homophobic and clipped. Chad, you letting a gay nigga in your room? If you say no, is that homophobic? I wouldn't. I'd let no gay nigga in my room. But I also won't let no woman in my room. I don't let no girl in my room. Unless I'm fucking with you. You're not
K
going in my room,
donated $3. It's cause they closeted. Same way Tyler the Creator was the most homophobic person before he came out as bi.
I felt violated, I ain't gonna lie. When all the people were in my room, I dead ass, if I didn't want to be like a sore bitch ass nigga, I felt violated. Like a sore loser, like kill the vibe. I low key felt violated, bro. I was dead ass like uncomfortable. Like I don't not like people in my room, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Really nervous trying to figure out a way that I could say what happened, but also not.
Especially when I'm not like
Sir
expecting
Lemmy
it. Like, I
donated
don't have shit. I could have fucking.
Max comes into your room all
saying?
the time, though.
No, he doesn't. Only when I'm like, I want people to come in my room, like my homies and shit. But like, no, he doesn't, and no, they don't. Like, I got here, I see the nigga in my room.
He donated $2.
Like, even Cam
Ask chat if pegging is gay, so I can get a full idea of the brain rot in this chat.
Like for stream, I guess it's cool, but like, I don't know. Like even with me and Jordan too, right? Our dynamic in the neighborhood when we all used to live on the same block, it was me, Jordan, Sean, Greg. We would all be at everybody's houses, but like Jordan's room was a spot. Pause. Like we were chilling, playing like we go to like Jordan's room and shit. Pause. We wasn't really doing that in my room. We were from time to time, but it wasn't like Jordan's room was a chill spot, bro. Like if we wanted to watch a show, we're going to Jordan's room. For me, if they wanted to watch a show at my house, we go in the living room or some shit. We wasn't going to my room, bro.
if he,
Gay as fuck, bro. That's not gay.
you know, if he called my old boss and asked what happened, I didn't want to have lied.
Like, even now in my other house, I literally could walk in Jordan's room. Jordan, like, be knocking and be like, yo, stick his head in the shit. Like, the people do not come in my room, bro. I think it gives off, like, a dungeon aura. Like, you come close to it, and it's like, oh, shit. I like that. So people don't even bother.
But also, I want to explain it in a way that it doesn't sound that bad and seems, you know, reasonable, and hopefully makes him not want to call the people. So I think at this point, I don't know. I mean, I sort of was not aware exactly of, I was trying to kind of keep myself under control, but I was also you know, I felt myself all of a sudden, it kind of snuck up on me. I felt myself kind of all of a sudden go over the point of no return, right? And so I felt it happen, and I was kind of like
he donated $2. See, I literally just witnessed two niggas who said Futu isn't gay say that pegging is gay. I want you boys to go to the bathroom right now and look at the mirror.
Have a coughing fit, you know, because you can try to act like nothing's happening, but on a certain level something's gonna happen. So I'm trying to go like you know,
yo, niggas said would y'all buy that? If I started rubbing my shit and I start coughing?
And I must not have done a very good job, I guess, because afterwards he looked at me very strangely and he was like, is everything okay? And then I just kind of broke down and I said, no, it's not. It's not okay. Because I know that it's not your fault, but nothing in my life is going right at all. And it feels like everything I do to try to make it better.
I'm not hiring this nigga. You start talking like that, get the fuck out of my facility now.
Just makes it worse and ruins my life more. So no, it's not okay. And at this point, I knew that the interview was over and we were past the point of no return, and I started crying. And I stood up to.
What if this shit takes a turn? It's like he realized I busted in my pants. He took me to the fucking to the closet and fucks me in my ass. What if he said some shit like that? He took me to the bathroom and started railing my shit.
You know what? We talked a little bit for a formality, but then eventually I said, okay, all right, that's, you know, and I stood up, and it was obvious what happened. I don't know what else I need to say.
It could be P.
And I shook his hand because I didn't know what else to do. What am I supposed to do? I just shook his hand and I ran out so that before the receptionist could see me or anybody else in the office, but I'm sure they all saw me. And I just kept waiting in my car and cried all day.
You didn't even change your fucking nutty ass pants?
So that's my story. That's just the latest thing that's happened to me that has been totally horrible. I just hope one day my life gets good.
I
can't do this anymore. I can't live like this. I can't.
Majority of chat would have been cut. Okay, that was the weirdest shit I've ever watched in my life. I feel like that's some shit like, I don't know. What the fuck did I just watch?
Said I'm on 3 pills right now, if I'm being honest. Hope my feelings shoot out like a rocket. Niggas thought they had the swag, but I'm really on it. Look at you just window shopping that new bag I bought.